What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically in today's episode, we need to talk about the major movements that have been pretty much forming on XRP since about yesterday. We saw a massive swing to the upside here, which could have potentially have continued the bullish break to the upside out of the bull flag formation that we have here. But unfortunately, just as quickly as we exploded to the upside all the way up to 56 cents, we immediately reversed right back down and closed pretty much lower than where we opened yesterday's candle, which is quite interesting. And now, as of today, we're retesting the bottom support. Now, this is all stuff that we did mention and go over in yesterday's video. As you can see right here in regards to yesterday's video that was made 24 hours ago, XRP Ripple holders, it's today the day that we see the breakout starting. Only a few hours left to really figure this out. Here you can see we pretty much circled right exactly where that breakout was potentially going to form here. But unfortunately, we did make the the educated decision to wait until closure of that candle to confirm whether or not we buy in or break out, because we've said specifically that in the past, as you can see here, we've wicked below the supports many times and immediately closed back above support. And it would be very foolish to buy in short term, intraday, not waiting for this candle to close, confirming which direction we're going to be moving to. And you can see we've even wicked above it in the past here. So we were waiting patiently to see which direction we were going to see the breakout happen. And as you can see, we swung all the way up from an opening of we opened at like 52 cents here, swung all the way up to 56 and immediately retested a bottom of 50 and then closed surprisingly right at 52 here. So we had tons of movement over yesterday here, and now we are retesting bottom support here. Yet again, no buying opportunity on XRP until we confirm closure either above or below the sideways channel here. But I am still a believer in a rally to the upside. But besides XRP, we're also going to be looking at Ethereum, which is forming an Elliott impulse wave to the downside here in regards to its pennant flag formation. You can clearly see that. This is typically a bullish bias, so we are looking for a breakout to the upside. Same thing with Bitcoin. And then surprisingly, the S&P is doing, absolutely incredible, concerning things, if you ask me, but we are pumping to the upside here, breaking through resistances that I was not expecting us to break anytime soon. The last time we retested 43.77, we were falling in April 22nd of 2022. So it's been quite some time since we last had levels of at this price here. So I'm quite shocked and surprised that we're at this high of a point here, especially because we're now entering overbought. So I don't think it's going to last. I think it is going to cause correction, but we'll see later on. That's why I've kind of been poking at the S&P with like a 10-foot pole, as I don't want to get too close to it. But with that all being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So first and foremost, before we dive into the technical analysis, I am doing a partnered giveaway with BYDFI here. As you can see, it's a 1,000 XRP giveaway here. Super simple, 3 easy steps to enter and get rewarded. Deposit 100 USDT into your BYDFI account. Link is down in the description. Complete the KYC and fill out the form. And then on June 26th, they will pick 10 lucky winners to receive free 100 XRP, which at the current market comes out to about $50 US, which you can withdraw, trade, transfer, do whatever you want with, unlike the previous giveaway. So make sure to enter. This link is down in the description. All you'd have to do is literally click below on today's video, go over to the description, and you can see right at the top, you don't even have to click show more, just click this link and fill it out. Literally follow these steps on here, and just like that, you're good to go and you're entered, and the drawing will literally be in 2 weeks from today. So make sure to check that out. But diving into the technical analysis, as you can see, top 10 cryptos, we are consolidating, kind of falling, but for the most part, we are consolidating here. For the past couple of days, we've pretty much been flatlined out across the board on most of these cryptocurrencies here. Cardano, Doge, Tron, Matic, like something is forming. Litecoin, Polkadot, Solana, everything is flatlined out here. Avalanche, Wrapped Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Atom, Chainlink, everything, Uniswap, Monero is just flatlined completely. So we are waiting for some sort of prominent movement here. You can see typically, and as you guys know, when we have sideways consolidation within cryptocurrency, the lack of volume typically indicates a big run is coming here. And as you guys can clearly tell, XRP is, displaying similar traits to that, concept here. The fact is we haven't broke below 50 and we don't trade above 53 here. So we're talking about a 3-cent deviation where we've been kind of just ping-ponging off the top and bottom supports here, trying and attempting to break through it or below it here. Just yesterday, we attempted yet again to break above and continue the rally to the upside. And just as quickly as we shot up, we shot right back down, closing below that support, which is an indication of, bears are strong. We did have bulls, but the bears are stronger, pulling us down to the downside here. So we are patiently waiting to see what exactly is going to happen. Obviously, the trade is simple here. Conservatively, we have a price ceiling and a price floor. Ideally, if we close the daily above this, we can then buy in for a long. If we close below here, we can buy in for a short. All these trades are done on BYDFI, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BYDFI lets you buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you can possibly think of is offered on BYDFI, including XRP trades, which is why they are so unique. Not only can you trade XRP, but tons of other major blue chip cryptos as well as the altcoins here. And then even more importantly, they have a demo account which gives you $100,000 in Monopoly money to test your skills completely free. Consider it like a trading simulator to get familiar with the exchange, which is super cool. So make sure to check that out down in the description below as well. And lastly, most importantly, they're offering up to $2,888 in rewards, typically in a feedback bonus that enters you for a potential chance to win up to 5,000 USDT, but some smaller giveaways, as you can see here, to earn some crypto. So make sure to check that out down in the description below, as well as the bonus giveaway, which is free to enter. So make sure to check that out too. But diving back into Ethereum, Bitcoin, which are now important indicators that we have to look at, and then wrapping up with the S&P, which we pretty much talked about here. Ethereum and Bitcoin are forming pennant flag formations here, and within its actual flag itself, we are starting to see potentially sort of this kind of pennant flag impulse Elliott wave formation here. So you can see we had a beautiful break to the upside here. Then we had the downtrend, and you can see within that downtrend here, we are starting to see lower highs and lower lows, continuing an Elliott wave formation here, a downwards pattern, which at this point has completed itself with the fifth wave here, which is an indication that because we've hit its bottom now, we should expect to see a reversal to the upside. Now, we are seeing a bearish cross on the moving averages. Hopefully that doesn't last, but we are nearing oversold, which is another good indication of a potential bullish rally to the upside. Very similar to the XRP decision. It's simple. If we can break above this price ceiling right here, that's when we can long to the upside. And the same exact interpretation is applied to Bitcoin as well. Beautiful pennant flag formation, Elliott wave, Elliott impulse wave, fifth retest on bottom support. We're also noticing an even more interesting pattern forming really low at the bottom here. Maybe this can be deciphered, I don't know, some sort of downtrend like this maybe, and an uptrend like this. Who's to say? I'm not entirely sure. If we jump to the 1 hour, maybe we'll get more clarity. More so, it's like this here. And you can see we're forming some sort of, symmetrical triangle, filling in the gap, retesting hourly moving average here. And at some point, it's going to break. Ideally, to the upside is the goal here, and we should rally upwards. But we'll see what exactly happens moving forward today. And lastly, the S&P, I don't know how much higher we're going to move to. We don't usually tend to stay overbought for that long, so I would interpret this to correct soon. And that might influence the rest of the market to come down sooner. So we'll see. But with that being said, though, that is pretty much it across the board for today's episode. In regards to where to buy in from, where to sell short from, what trades are open. Right now, we are sitting this out on all the cryptos, waiting for our confirmation conservative play, because if we don't, it's extremely risky and we could get stopped out just as quickly as we buy in, especially when we are intraday trading. We are trading dead smack inside of a huge ascending fractal on Bitcoin. You can see it in blue here. This is an aggressive play. And then even more, aggressive is trading not only inside of that, but then also inside of the beautiful descending fractal pennant flag formation here. So conservatively, wait for a confirmation above this resistance. That would be the opportunity to long to the upside. But with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, smash the like button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.